In the vastness of the human personality, where each wave reveals a unique characteristic, enigmatic, resilient, and independent Sigma women emerge, defying social conventions. These exceptional contemporary women evoke the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that values mastery of emotions and a life guided by reason and self-confidence, like a solitary lighthouse in the midst of a rough sea. The Sigma woman shines as a guide of freedom and authenticity, breaking away from conventional norms and expectations. Like the Stoic philosophers, Sigma women find strength in inner serenity and reflection, not being influenced by popular opinions or social pressures, but rather following their own paths guided by their inner values and convictions. This approach to life resonates deeply with the teachings of thinkers such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, who emphasize the importance of self-confidence, moral courage, and emotional freedom. Here we will address topics related to independent, strong, and confident women who follow their own path and do not allow themselves to be limited by external standards or expectations. We will explore the concept of the Sigma woman, her philosophy and lifestyle, sharing tips, inspiration, and living by her own rules. If you identify with the idea of being an empowered, authentic, and determined woman, this channel is for you. Join us on this journey of discovery and empowerment. Sigma women, in comparison to other female personality types such as Alpha and Beta, are characterized by traits that resemble Stoicism, such as independence, resilience, and autonomy. In the vast ocean of human personalities, Sigma women emerge as lonely beacons amid social storms and tides of conformity. Compared to the more common female personality types, such as dominant alphas and supportive betas, Sigmas stand out for their unshakable independence, unbreakable resilience, and unstoppable autonomy. They are modern-day heroines who embrace the principles of Stoicism with fervor and courage, navigating the tumultuous waters of life with an inner calm that defies the fiercest adversities. These women do not bow to social pressures or conventional expectations. On the contrary, they challenge them with determination and dignity. They are like the ancient Stoic philosophers, finding strength in inner serenity and silent contemplation. Like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, they value self-sufficiency, moral courage, and emotional freedom, rejecting the tyranny of others' opinions and social expectations. Just like the tall, imposing trees that dominate the landscape, Sigmas remain firm, even in the face of life's most violent storms. They are the deep roots that keep you stable even when the world around you is in turmoil. However, their presence often goes unnoticed by those who are less observant, as they do not seek the shine of the spotlight or the ephemeral approval of others. Sigma women are masters in the art of self-defense, not out of pride or isolation, but out of a deep understanding of their own worth and capabilities. They are islands of serenity in a sea of desperate search for external validation. Your independence is not a sign of detachment, but rather an expression of your rich inner life, where your ideas and perceptions flourish freely without the need for external validation. When communicating, Sigmas opt for frankness and honesty, preferring clarity over ambiguity. They are not afraid to express their opinions and desires directly, but always with respect for the feelings of others. Your communication is marked by emotional maturity and self-awareness, recognizing the power of words and choosing them carefully to reflect your deepest values and beliefs. Adaptability is one of the most notable virtues of Sigma women. They see change as an opportunity for growth and expansion, embracing the unknown with curiosity and courage. Your flexibility is not a weakness, but rather a demonstration of your inner strength and your ability to adapt to the most challenging circumstances. However, despite their independence and autonomy, Sigma women are not isolated individuals. On the contrary, they value genuine and meaningful connections, cultivating relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. They are natural leaders, not by imposing authority, but by example of their integrity and empathy. His presence is magnetic, attracting those who seek authenticity and truth in a world of superficiality and illusion. In short, Sigma women are true heroes of modern times, inspiring us with their courage, resilience, and independence. They are the beacons that guide our paths through the darkest nights, reminding us that true strength lies in inner serenity and the courage to follow our own path, even when everyone else is against us. May we learn from them and find in ourselves the same determination and dignity to face life's challenges with bravery and confidence. They defend themselves not out of pride, but from a deep understanding of their own value, maintaining serenity and self-confidence without needing external validation. In the whirlwind of life, where social currents drag us and other people's expectations suffocate us, Sigma women emerge as silent warriors, defending themselves not out of pride, but out of an intimate knowledge of their own worth. They are like firm rocks amidst the tumultuous waves, finding strength not in external approval, but in the serenity and self-confidence that well up from within. These women do not bow down to social pressure or the opinions of others, as they understand that their true essence resides at the core of their being, beyond superficialities and conventional standards. They know their intrinsic value and do not need external validation to affirm their existence. It is this deep understanding of themselves that gives them an aura of unshakable serenity and confidence. They do not constantly seek approval from others or validation of their choices, as they know that their self-esteem does not depend on the opinions of others. Instead, they find an inner calm that strengthens them, allowing them to face life's challenges with courage and determination. It is important to emphasize that this defense is not an act of isolation or arrogance, but rather an act of authenticity and self-preservation. Sigma women deeply value genuine, meaningful relationships, but they do not allow these bonds to define their identity or determine their worth. Instead, they stand as pillars of strength and authenticity, inspiring those around them to find their own voice and stand up for their own convictions. They are living examples of how true courage lies in remaining true to yourself, even when the entire world seems to be against you. So may we learn from these extraordinary women and find in ourselves the same serenity and self-confidence that make them truly exceptional. May we defend ourselves not out of pride, but out of a deep understanding of our own worth, finding strength in the tranquility of our hearts and the certainty of our convictions. Sigma women communicate directly and honestly, respecting the feelings of others while establishing clear boundaries based on their beliefs and values. In the chaotic scenario of the modern world, where words are often distorted by superficiality and falsehood, Sigma women emerge as guides of honesty and clarity. They communicate directly and sincerely, without mincing words or masks, while honoring the feelings of others and defending their own boundaries with firmness and respect. These women are not afraid of the truth, as they know that honesty is the cornerstone of genuine and meaningful relationships. They choose their words carefully, not to cause harm, but to promote understanding and authenticity. Your mode of communication is an expression of your integrity and your devotion to your deepest values. At the same time, Sigma women understand the importance of respecting other people's feelings. They do not seek to impose their opinions in an authoritarian way, but rather to share them with humility and empathy. They recognize that each individual has their own journey and their own experiences, and act with sensitivity and compassion when communicating. However, this does not mean that they are compromising or accept anything that goes against their beliefs and values. On the contrary, Sigma women set clear limits and define their boundaries with determination and conviction. They do not allow others to manipulate or subjugate them, as they know the value of their own authenticity and integrity. This direct and honest form of communication may seem intimidating to some, but for those who are able to see beyond appearances, it is a source of inspiration and respect. Sigma women are beacons of truth in a sea of illusions, lighting the way to deeper, more meaningful relationships. So may we learn from these exceptional women and embrace honesty and clarity in our own communication. May we honor the feelings of others while defending our own boundaries, finding a delicate balance between empathy and authenticity. For it is at this intersection between truth and compassion that we find the true meaning of meaningful and genuine communication. Adaptability is a key characteristic. They embrace change as opportunities for growth and maintain resilience in the face of life's challenges, navigating complexities with agility and spontaneity. On the unpredictable stage of life, where each scene brings with it new challenges and unexpected twists, Sigma women stand out as masters of adaptability and resilience. They do not stiffen in the face of changes, but embrace them as opportunities for personal growth and development. Like bold eagles, they soar through currents of uncertainty with agility and spontaneity, transforming obstacles into stepping stones to success. Adaptability is your motto, and flexibility is your armor. They understand that life is a fluid and dynamic journey, and that the ability to adapt is essential to thriving in the face of adversity. Instead of resisting changes, they welcome them with open arms, ready to extract valuable lessons from each experience. But its adaptability goes beyond simply accepting circumstances. It is a proactive and growth-oriented attitude. They are not content to simply survive the storms of life, but rather to emerge from them stronger and more resilient than ever. Each challenge is an opportunity for them to demonstrate their courage and determination, navigating the turbulent seas of life with bravery and confidence. However, your adaptability is not the result of chance, but rather a deep connection with your inner self. They cultivate an open and receptive mindset, ready to learn from each experience and adapt to changes with grace and serenity. They do not let themselves be defeated by life's setbacks, but rather rise up with even more determination, transforming obstacles into springboards for success. It is this attitude of resilience and agility that makes them truly exceptional. While many sink into the turbulent waters of adversity, they navigate with dexterity, transforming each challenge into an opportunity to grow and develop. Like shining beacons on a dark night, they show us the way through life's storms, inspiring us with their unwavering courage and determination. So may we learn from these exceptional women and cultivate in ourselves the same adaptability and resilience that make them truly extraordinary. May we embrace changes as opportunities for personal growth and development, navigating the tumultuous seas of life with agility and spontaneity. For it is through our ability to adapt to circumstances that we find the true strength and true meaning of life. They possess natural leadership qualities grounded in authenticity and empathy, influencing and inspiring others through collaboration and thoughtful decision-making, while maintaining a sense of mystery and discretion in their personal lives. In the great theater of existence, where we each play our role, Sigma women emerge as unique leaders, guided by an authenticity that resonates deeply with those around them. They do not seek power for power's sake, but rather lead by example, inspiring others to follow in their footsteps through their unwavering empathy and integrity. These women do not impose themselves with authority, but rather earn the respect and admiration of those around them through their actions and words. They understand that true leadership does not lie in command, but in the ability to influence and inspire others to become the best they can be. With a compassionate heart and a clear mind, they guide those around them with wisdom and insight, helping them reach their full potential. Yet even as they lead masterfully, Sigma women maintain a veil of mystery and discretion in their personal lives. They understand the importance of preserving their privacy and not revealing everything about themselves to the world. This sense of mystery does not make them inaccessible, but rather makes them even more fascinating and intriguing to those who know them. It's this delicate balance between authenticity and mystery that makes Sigma women leaders truly exceptional. They are like guiding stars, lighting the way for those lost in darkness, while maintaining a certain air of enigma that makes them irresistibly captivating. So may we learn from these extraordinary women and cultivate in ourselves the same leadership qualities grounded in authenticity and empathy. May we influence and inspire others through our collaboration and thoughtful decision-making, while maintaining a sense of mystery and discretion in our own lives. For it is through our ability to lead with integrity and compassion that we can truly make a difference in the world around us.